Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is November 7th, 2021. It is 12:25 a.m. I'm sorry, 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is noon. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. You guys, y'all been knocking it out the park, honey. 70 plus strong and growing. Oh my God! Yes, yes, yes. I did a read in between, and I promise you guys, I'm gonna try my hardest to never, ever, ever try to break stride, and just try to get through everything I gotta get through, and then go from there. With that being said, today's sponsor is brought to you by us2stylistproducts.com. Us2stylistproducts.com. That's us2stylistproducts.com. Yeah, I hope you can see that. I'm trying this new lighting. Yes, they're here for your hair and skincare needs. Any company or individual can order. They deliver fast and to your doorstep. They have perfume. They have cologne. They have bun number 99, pocket full of dimes, okay? They have conditioners. They have lotions. They have shampoo. They have all the main products. All the main products, okay? They got Gorilla Glue, all right? They got Gorilla Glue, all right? They got lashes. They got treatments. They got body butters. They got oils. They got gloves. They got masks, okay? They have tools. If you plan on making a lace wig, they got you, boo. All right? They got salon aprons, equipments, mats. If you're a stylist / barber, this is the best kept secret on earth right now, okay? That's www.us2stylistproducts.com. us2stylistproducts.com. us2stylistproducts.com. Okay? They got canacolon, they have crochet, they have lace wigs, they have hair, okay? They have them oils so you ain't petting their head, okay? They got rat tail combs. Like I said, they got bamboo earrings, at least 3 pair, okay? You will not be dissatisfied. Trust me, they deliver anywhere in the world so you can stay in the safety of in comfort of your own home, okay? Order for any birthday, wedding, graduation, and holiday gifts. That's right. Holidays is right around the corner, you guys. So remember, www.us2stylistproducts.com. us2stylistproducts.com. us2stylistproducts.com. They got Issey Miyake. They got bun number 99, pocket full of dimes. Let me see who else. They got Versace. They got Burberry. They got everybody, okay? Check them out. us2stylistproducts.com. You will not be disappointed, honey. Like I said, I seen them with some satin rollers. I seen them with a satin bonnet. I seen them with a satin bonnet that dries your hair. I seen them with a mannequin that dries your wigs, honey. All right? Trust me, you won't be disappointed, all right? And without further ado, let's see who's next. Aries, you're up, boo. You are up. I was doing the middle of my read last time, the video that I haven't uploaded yet. And when I went to moving some things around, this light went out. And I was able to see my cards better without the light being on. So I'm gonna see how that read looks and see how things transpire, okay? Let's see, planets. My mom would probably be having a fit right now. Turn the light on. The black light is on, ma. Okay. All right. The black light is on. There's a light at the top. But for some reason, this light right here, the glare on everything is just, I have to really like put it up there. So we're going to see how it goes down on this read, okay? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call to do that. Do a little spray, honey. Just some water, wash my hands. Watch the board, honey. Because that energy was something else that I did that read for. That's one of the longest reads I ever did, trying to get some answers, especially for some of these parents out here, okay? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Spirit. We got water and Saturn. Second. Level this out. There we go. Anything else? And Mars. Okay, this is you. This is you. So we got water. We got Saturn. And we got Mars. Definitely get some South Node vibes here with water, being that you are a fire sign. Okay, Aries. Let's see what we got. The planets. The November Spirit. Okay. And we got Neptune and Uranus. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got Gemini. In Libra. So we got some air signs here. We got water and we got air. We got all the air signs energy here. Uranus, Gemini, and Libra. Also for Neptune, you might be dealing with a cusp, Aquarius / Piscean person. The House of Spirit. All right. We got, oh, it's a lot. That's a lot. We got the 6th house. We got the 1st house. I'm sorry. We got the 12th house, 6th house, and the 9th house out here. I didn't even roll our dice. Tell you, I had to clear that energy up, but it got me all out of whack. Like I said, I won't do that again. We got Venus here. All right. Y'all see that? Got Venus. We got the 9th house that came out last. Okay. Got the 9th house. And we got Scorpio, which is also a water sign. Okay. So let's tap in a little bit with these houses. You got a lot going on. You got a lot of work to do, Aries. Okay, I'll start from last to the first, okay? You know, the 1st house talks about yourself and how you present yourself to the world, okay? It's about your perception on who you are. It's almost like the ego is the best way to describe the 1st house. All right, how you come across, your self-image, first impressions you create, okay? Emerging as an individual, a new quest, birth, okay? And the fact that you have your 1st house and your 12th house here, your omega, your alpha, and your omega of what makes you. Almost like your deal breakers is what I'm getting. Like you done, I've gotten that you done been to the ringer and back here, okay? Even with the 6th and this 9th house crossing each other here. Let's look into that. To the 6th house. I don't think we usually do the 6th house. The 6th house is health, personal care, practical details, work ethics, daily life, establishing a foundation, duty, and service. Your ability to create, expand, love, and provide all depend on the foundation of your own well-being. Okay? That's the 6th house. Let's talk about the 9th house real quick. Just going over these, just skimming over. It says life philosophy, ethics, place of worship. Okay, this talks about, if it was talk about your lifespans, it's a period of spiritual growth and gaining a broader perspective. I'm definitely seeing that. Aries, you might have actually had a near-death experience. is also what I'm getting from that. Possibly a near jail experience as well is what I'm seeing with this 12th house here. Somebody mask done came off. I seen you've been on a journey. Okay. I'm saying you've definitely been on a journey, Aries. And you need to give yourself a little kudos for working on yourself, okay? The 12th house speaks of the subconscious, imagination, spirituality, karma, sacrificial services, escapism, illusions, addictions. It speaks of oneness, healing, closure, and transcendence, okay? So let's get into this because we got a lot to get into, Aries. It speaks of, let's see, we got 1, 2. These are only 2 that's in the reverse. Everything else is upright. Let me see. We have inspire others with versus your idealization. So it says, and it speaks of sacrifice, but it's in the reverse. So you haven't been sacrificing the way you think you have. You might have been sacrificing yourself, maybe your own happiness for others. Inspire others with an unusual example of what you want to be known. Cooperation to perfect. Service to others. There it is. Your faith. Who you are in spiritual values. I'm getting that you sacrifice your religion to please others. Be prepared to sacrifice for a different way of looking at what is believed about decisions about what is good for us. Hidden tendencies, your desires, long range thinking or travel. That's what I was saying. I'm getting that you've been on this journey. Okay? You been on this journey. Maybe you thought people was on the journey with you. But honey, it's your life. So only you can truly be on that journey. You got to live with the consequences of whatever you do or what you don't do. All right? Yielding is the only way to an unexpected change. Use the quickest way, and that's the problem. You tried to do something, try to take a shortcut in life. That's not going to work, okay? Yielding is the only way to an unexpected change. Use the quickest way in resulting from the fairness shown by your work, large institutions, or overwhelming events. Your actions, what is to be shared, what you want to be known, what is to be shared. Aries. What are you keeping from someone? An unexpected change resulting from the fairness shown by your work, your actions. Like I said, only you can be responsible for your actions and your deeds. Let's go into the Moonology because I'm starting to see something transpire right before my eyes, okay? Right before me very eyes. Did I just blow that out? I did. Because the smoke was in my face. This smoke was in my face and I blew my candle out. So let's see. Neptune for Aries spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. What's this? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. A new start is coming. It's a new day. It's a brand new day. A time for healing. Believe in the impossible. A blue moon. Interesting. Give me a few more for Aries spirit. However you were going about with life or seeing things or seeing people or operation of doing things, you're starting to see that either it's not right. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. That is a counterpart of yours. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. That may have been a problem. All right. Let's get these out. Hold on. Like I said, there's a lot. There's a lot to get through here. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon under hold your vision. See how that's opposing that right there. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. We got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And luck is, look at the big picture, full moon in Sag. I was about to say luck was on your side, but nope. Look at the big picture, full moon in Sag. Okay? And that's also a fire sign. So you've possibly been in your element too long and haven't been in your south node. Okay, you probably is starting to either go through the dark night of the soul, is what people like to say, seeing the dark side of your actions or your desires. Okay, communication is key. New moon in Gemini, so we got Gemini again. Another thing too, when it comes to the air signs, when it comes to fire, those are counterparts. Okay, when you got water, water is canceling out fire. There's no mixing fire. You get steam. Just like if you mix water with air, you get what I'm saying. What is that? More, you know what I'm saying. You're still gonna need a vector. Okay, I like to call fire and water are vectors. Okay, into earth, making mud. Okay, fire and air, making more fire. All right, certain earth elements will filter water, correct? So it can make it clean or it can make it dirty. It's the same thing with air, with fire. It can ignite it or put it out if it's too much, correct? Or the wrong air, right? So I'm seeing you literally going into a dark night of the soul. I'm seeing you once in a blue moon, you actually taking stock of your actions concerning a system, a dynamic, possibly a family dynamic, possibly a work dynamic, but your relationships versus yourself, okay, is I'm honestly getting that you've been pleasing others too long, Aries, and not pleasing yourself. You think you pleasing yourself? No, you're pleasing others more than you pleasing yourself. And that's where this imbalance possibly is coming from. I'm definitely seeing an imbalance going on with yourself. I'm seeing you fighting. You're almost like you're trying to find yourself again, is what I'm seeing here, Aries. I'm seeing you trying to find yourself again. I'm seeing Saturn's putting the brakes on you. And I know that certain Aries don't like to be restricted. They're the gods of war. So they've been on wage war with themselves and don't even know it. When Spirit is trying to give you a heads up to slow down, you like, fuck no. Turn up. You feel me? And that ain't it. That ain't it. You feel me? You have been on foot the universe, not knowing that it's for your highest good. Whatever you being put the brakes on, or whatever you're being constricted from, it's to save your dumb ass. Okay? Excuse my language, but some of you Aries don't learn. Okay, you've been on wage war on yourself. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Okay. Some of my read is going to be coming from Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Okay. This is also going to be one of the tarot decks that I'll be giving away to my subscribers, just to show you a little bit of my appreciation. I will be doing a drawing, okay, possibly on Thanksgiving. If I do happen to reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving away 5 decks. 2 decks y'all not going to even know about. I'm not going to show you which decks they are, but you are going to be happy. They are going to come with a book. They're going to come with a box, and you will be happy in it. I promise you, okay? But this is definitely one of the decks I'm giving out. It's a lot smaller. It's more card friendly. This didn't come with a box or a book, so I made it up with this nice little sachet, okay? But my other 2 decks did. So The link will be in the description on how to go about entering into that raffle for a free deck, okay? Just to show my appreciation to my subscribers only. No stragglers, no fence riders, okay? And may the odds ever be in your favor. Aries, what we have at the bottom of the deck is healing. You're definitely healing. You're definitely healing. Healing yourself. Finally, finally, you're healing yourself. Let me turn this light on. I know it probably looks better, you guys. Let me see if I can just turn the light a little bit, and maybe that might help it. Okay, that it ain't shining directly onto the cards. I'm getting that you definitely trying to heal a situation, trying to heal a entanglement, trying to heal a family dynamic possibly. Oh, trying to heal your inner child. That's deep. That's deep. 3 shuffles for Aries spirit. Got an 8 of Wands and a 6 of Cups. You're possibly talking with someone too. That's good. It's a lot that want to come out, Aries. The Sag. The Sage. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And have faith. That you will be healed. Have faith and believe in your healing. Okay? You don't have to talk to anybody else about that but God and your therapist. Okay? Make sure that you're seeking professional help. You're not leaning on to your family who's going to tell you what you want to hear, and lean on to your friends that's telling you what you don't want to hear, because a lot of them ain't even your friends. They're your enemies. Okay? 6 of Cups and faith again. Last shuffle. Celtic cross. Thoughts. Definitely doing a lot of thinking over the past, over past actions. Taking stock over your light and dark self. Over your, I'm telling you, I see somebody going through the dark night of the soul right now. Knowledge. Somebody might be getting some information about their past too right now. King of Earth. It's King of Pentacles at the top and a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. You got a 10 of Wands. We got 2 10s here already. Interesting. You walking away due to some earthly possessions. Okay. The Maiden. 7 of Cups. Options. You're thinking about your options now, or options you made in the past and where they possibly led you. You know, you probably was thinking a lot more about money and security and finances, and walked away from something that might have been solid. I don't know. But I'm getting a 10 of Pentacles here. So this gives me generational wealth. This giving me a family dynamic again. Somebody took their mask off. Something was revealed to you about a past person or a past situation. King of Fire. That's you, Aries. Self. You're really healing yourself right now. And in the end, Queen of Fire. So you're looking for your counterpart. I'm also getting that you walked away from your counterpart. At the bottom of the deck, we got body and mind. Ooh. It's a Page of Swords. That's a Page of Swords. Okay. I thought that was a 9 of Swords. That's not no better. Like I said, this Page of Swords don't get enough recognition. Remind you, it's after the 10 of Swords. This is after the ultimate betrayal. Whether it's for you or someone else, I got a 5 of Cups. This is you. Queen of Earth. For the King of Earth, yes, your counterpart. You fought your counterpart. You waged war on your counterpart. The Seven of Swords. You feeling robbed. The Five of Pentacles. This is what you did to your counterpart. Dear God, Aries, or your counterpart did to you. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And then I got a Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, and a Five of Pentacles. I'm getting that you waged war with yourself and you waged war with your counterpart. I don't know if that person is still in your life right now. I'm not getting that if you waged war against that person. Okay? I'm not getting that. I'm getting that there's still passion burning for this past person. Okay? You still wanting this past person. Take the energy, how they resonate. But I got a King of Earth here and I got a Queen of Earth at the bottom of this deck. Okay? It might be another fire sign, but I'm honestly getting an air sign with all that Gemini, Libra, and Uranus / Aquarian energy. Maybe you didn't expect for this person to blossom or prosper the way that they did. I'm getting a lot of money, a lot of green going on here, and a lot of regrets. You watching this maiden. Okay? Everybody sees you at the King of Fire and the Ten of Pentacles. Your hopes and fear is self. Let's look into self. Spirit is telling me to look into that self. We got thoughts. We got journey. Here we go. I am. Identify self-realization. This is the first house. I'm getting first house energy here. Center, self-manifestation, peace, acceptance, okay? The meaning, the self card is the 6 of the reasons for being. It signifies the importance of establishing a unique and individual identity that is free of definition and labels and embraces unlimited potentials. I'm getting that you were trying to please everyone but yourself. As a result, we indoctrinated. Let's see. There are elements within every society that do all they can to squash the independent, the creative, and the authentic because they profit in one way or another from doing so. Independent thinkers, creative types, those who defy tradition and convention, okay, and who perceive what is ethical and moral and what is legal as being two different beasts, are people that threaten the status quo. You might have been with a maiden that disrupted the status quo or whatever you had going on, okay? As a result, we are indoctrinated. We are told how to think, told what is normal, told what is beautiful and acceptable, what is right and what is wrong. Those who disagree or seek to be independent, this maiden, or who just do not fit with society's definition of normal and beautiful are often met with fear, anger, contempt, and ridicule, and even banishment and imprisonment. Remember, I was telling you, like, I got some type of imprisonment vibes there, okay? Some type of jail vibes there. Interesting. Independent thinkers can be considered radical. Creative types seen as eccentric or crazy. And those who defy tradition and convention as rebels and freaks. All risk condemnation in one way or another. Wow. Yep, stepping free of the labels others have bestowed upon us. This looks like more of your past or someone in the past. So I'm going to read that and we're going to move on. Ask yourself, who was I? Am I still the same person I was then, or have I grown and changed? Am I holding on to an outdated idea of who I am that needs to be changed? You're going into the dark night of the soul right now, Aries. You're questioning some things. You are not the same person you were 10 years ago. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago. Sometimes changes occur so swiftly that you can be a very different person from one day to the next. And I'm getting that's what you did. You switched up on your counterpart, trying to impress other people, and lost yourself and lost who you were. Mm. Ask yourself, who do I wish to become? Will the choices and decisions I make in the present change me for the better or the worse in the future? Long-term thinking. We're done. We're done here. Okay, I can go through more, but I clearly see that you chose your money over this maiden. I can clearly see you chose this money over yourself, over your religion, possibly even over your family with this Ten of Pentacles. You chose your career. You chose another individual who you thought maybe had more money. You chose a life you thought that would bring you happiness. And I'm getting that it is passionless. You might have the money, but you don't have the happiness in this situation. And you're going within to see why. I'm seeing you getting rid of some outdated thinking and about to move forward in some things. Powerful, 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 okay? And that's possibly why Saturn put the brakes on you a long time ago. You've been feeling stagnant for a reason, Aries, because you've gone too far with pleasing other people. You're gone too far. Forgot who you are. Okay, trying to embody all of these energies that's surrounding you, to rather to fit in, rather because of some childhood trauma. But I'm getting whoever you were with challenged that status quo, challenged who you were, and you wasn't to be challenged at that time. And like I said, you waged war against your counterpart because they challenged the status quo of what you've been taught. They challenged your family dynamic. They challenged everything and every being about you. And now you're looking back on some things and wondering, how did you get where you are right now? I'm not talking about every Aries, but to this particular type of Aries that just goes out waging war on everything and everyone that don't go along with the way they've been taught. This is who I'm talking to. Okay? Even yourself. You'll wage war with yourself. You will wage war with yourself. You have waged war with yourself. And you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that. Put you up. I'm going to go with the Psychic Tarot here. Okay. That candle don't went out again. So we're gonna take note and stock of that as well. Okay, Aries? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries for November, Spirit. Spirit want to get this out. 8 of Pentacles. Positive movement forward. 2 of Cups, a spiritual union. 5 of Pentacles still came out. Financial and material changes. Recognition and reward. The 3 of Pentacles. The throat chakra. You didn't say something. You didn't speak up about something. You got 2 5s out here already. I'm telling you, I'm getting at you. This is a petty. These are petty numbers. 5. That's the pettiest of them all. Okay, like definitely the 5 of Swords, trying to win at all costs. The 5 of Pentacles, abandonment because of financial changes. You abandoned someone, or someone abandoned you due to financial changes. That's not love. The spiritual union. Trapped in fear. We got 2 8s in authority. Two more spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't worry about how these cards got to get set up now. Stand your ground. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Authority. Authorities. Somebody might have challenged your authority, and you started something else immediately. You didn't give it a second thought. Solar plex at the gut of this, at the heart of this, at the center of this read. We got 2 chakras here. Okay. You got 2 chakras here. Your gut told you to say something and you didn't. And you didn't. You abandoned ship on something. You thought about money. And you got yourself trapped into a situation that you had to move forward with your job. Your job somehow. Your temptation with your job. Awareness. Hello. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. But I don't think you knew it was going to come back on you like it did. I'm getting you watching yourself in the past where you went wrong at. 8 of Swords here. Spiritual strength, wisdom, firm foundation. I don't know what happened with your spiritual beliefs, but it definitely have you questioning your movements forward from here. Let's see what's at the bottom. Discontent and boredom brought you a tower, and its light is the sun or the star? This is the sun. Shed light. You was bored, discontent. Maybe the person you were with was bored and discontent, and it brought a tower. Possibly because of a spiritual union with someone else. Maybe they understood your way of doing things. They knew their position. I'm getting you having authority over this person. They knew who you were. You standing your ground. They knew how to make you feel good or something. I don't know. I'm getting you praying on this now, and you feeling like God ain't answering. I'm also getting that you made your choice for prosperity and in new beginnings, and now it's not bringing you the satisfaction that you thought it would. What's this trapped in fear about, Spirit? Let's get some cards on that. The Star card. What about the Star card? Trapped in fear. 8 of Swords. Getting that you possibly was blinded by something. You didn't speak up. Communication is key. You didn't communicate something. Possibly your expectations. A new beginning. They go to Sun coming back out. These are all major arcanas. I'm getting you allow people to live your life and tell you what was going to make you happy. That's crazy. Firm foundation, intuition. You turned your back on your intuition. You sacrificed your happiness, your new beginning to fit into this type of dynamic, this socially accepted dynamic. And yeah, choose wisely. And you didn't. You didn't. You really didn't. You really, really didn't. There's another 7 here. 7 of Pentacles. But you reaping what you sown thus far. And that's what's got you looking back and taking stock on what what you're reaping right now. You're literally looking back like, I'm reaping something. I'm obviously reaping something. You don't know if it's karmic or not. I'm definitely, everything you sow, you reap. Okay, so whether you want to call it karmic or not, that's what you've been working on, and that's the truth, Ruth. What you've been reaping, what you sowed. At the center of this, you're taking stock that you reaping what you sowed. Look at this. This is temperance. This is equaling and balancing out something. This is temperance right here. Understanding that you're reaping what you sowed. Wow. And that is why you're trapped in your mind about what you've been doing or what you have done in the past. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. I don't know who else I spoke to about this, but honey, I'm going to tell you, you can't change the past. All you can do is change your actions for the future. Okay, you can't keep reliving the past either. You got to move forward. And a lot of times that comes with confession, not to a fucking priest. Excuse my language. But you didn't offend the priest. Now, did you? Whoever you offended deserves your confession. Okay? I feel like it's a cheap way to get out of cleansing yourself because you told somebody. Okay, that's what the priest is there, to cleanse you of yourselves and cleanse you of your wrongdoings. No, a priest can't do that for you. Confessing with thy mouth to who and whom or whose you've offended, honey, is going to cleanse you. All right? You moving forward with truth and clarity is going to cleanse you. I don't know what dynamic or family dynamic or whoever you've been around all this time, Aries, but I'm glad that you're starting to see that they're not for your highest good. They're not there for you. They're there for themselves. And they'll sit there and tell you everything you want to hear as long as they're getting what they want. And that's so sad. And that's so sad. And that's so sad. But hey, they might have been scared that you was going to take authority against them and get rid of them because they ain't telling you what you want to hear. So you got to be careful with the circle that you create. That's going to tell you everything you want to hear because they're benefiting from it. All right. Get some messages from Aries and let them be on their way for November. It's heavy. It's heavy, honey. This is heavy. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. Shit is going down with your job. Something is happening with your job. Something is happening there. Definitely. I got that already. Something is definitely happening with your job. It says reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Get the F outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Okay, get you a 2-piece and a biscuit. Okay, baby, that's why your body is pissed at you because you haven't been eating. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. It could be. It really could be. All right. Figure shit out on your own. Okay? You're having an epiphany moment right now. You're having an epiphany moment right now. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this too. It says detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay? You is really reevaluating everything, the house that Jack built. You is really examining the house that Jack built. At the bottom of this deck, you're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. You look like a shit show. So that's what I'm talking about. You've been so focused on others, you don't let yourself go. You're not eating. You're not thinking right. Your job on the line, Aries. You finally listening to your own intuition and you're realizing things could be so much worse. But you got to take care of yourself now. You got to cleanse, detox your friends, possibly detox your job, detox your family, detox yourself, detox your lover, detox everything that ain't serving your highest good. Not what ain't serving you, okay? You got some nerve serving you. You need to detox what ain't serving your highest good. That's why Saturn is here to put the brakes on your ass. To get back in touch with your feelings, how you feel, okay? Wow. Okay, that thing was getting to the end and it's just working my eyes right now. It is really working my eyes, blinding me from my read, okay? Somebody don't want you to know this, Aries. Somebody wants you just to go along with the flow and see things their way so they can continue getting what they want, okay? Spirit said clean yourself up. I'm getting this strongly. If you've been indulging in some things, okay? It's starting to affect your job. It's starting to affect your job right now, okay? I don't know which Aries I'm reading for, but I'm telling you, it's affecting your job right now, whatever you got going on, all right? And it's starting to affect your body too, okay? This is at the beginning, this is at the end, this is at the base. That's all I got for you, Aries, okay? Please like, subscribe, and share to this content, honey. I will be coming back on you, Aries, clearly. I'm going to have to check back up on you, okay, at the top of my list of things to get back to, all right? All you can do is take stock now. You can't go back in the past and change your actions. You can't go back in the past and change what was. All you can do is change what is and move on with that, okay? So, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned.